Hey Sagittarius, thank you for being back. So today we're going to be looking into what is next in your love life. So we're going to start off with some oracle cards. So we have here create boundaries with number 7. Then we have we the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Then we have clever with number 2. And then here we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Okay, so I am sensing that there's like this transformational process that you are going through at this moment. So what I'm getting more than anything is enjoy the present moment, enjoy this transformational period, enjoy the struggles, and also enjoy the satisfactions and the peace that you might contradictively find in the middle of all of these changes. I'm definitely seeing that in the past you have allowed people to step all over you way too much. Maybe you have been in situations that if someone were to narrate these situations to you, you would say, how can anyone handle all of that? How can someone actually stay in a situation like that? How can someone allow themselves to be treated in that way? Yet you have found yourself in those same circumstances and you have allowed people and everything to just step kind of all over you and to literally diminish you and to dim your light a lot. It could have been because either you give too much or maybe you have some fear of abandonment of some sorts. And so it is very complicated to disconnect completely from a situation if then the aftermath is going to be loneliness and it's going to be you basically being by yourself, with your own thoughts, which can be very frightening at the end of the day. If there is a lot of work that you are supposed to be doing, a lot of inner work that you're supposed to be doing, it can be very, very scary, right? So basically, ultimately, when you have a fear of abandonment and everything, other relationships and the difficulty to leave them when they're very hard and very toxic, they are just a distraction. You're just getting distracted basically from all the work that you're supposed to be doing. And that is why also you see a lot of people that perhaps they just cannot stand being alone. And like they're always hanging out with someone, they're always like in social events, they're always out of the house, like they're never really by themselves, right? That is why, because they're trying to get distracted from all the inner work that they're supposed to be doing. But I feel like right now, it's either a phase in your life in which you are about to step into, and that is, just being by yourself, or something that you are already going through now. And okay, sorry about that. There was just someone that was screaming like crazy just outside of my house and I had to go check. So I am getting that right now what is happening within yourself is definitely very confusing, but I feel like this basically you gaining this higher knowledge, and I think that you reach rock bottom for a lot of things. It's like, that's it, enough. I think that you have said to yourself, this is enough. I'm not going to allow people to treat me this way, or I'm so tired because I'm always attracting the same dynamics. I'm always attracting the same relationships, and therefore I'm just going to be by myself for a while. And it is being very scary, but I'm seeing that it's going to definitely, it is already creating change for you. It's already creating change. It's also creating change in your life, also in other areas. Here with this clever card, we are seeing that this clever is holding this bag of money, pretty much is like dragging this bag of money. So what I'm seeing is that by this choice that you have made, also other areas of your life are going to benefit from this choice that you're making, from this transformation, from you finally saying no to a lot of things and to a lot of situations, and eventually is going to attract the person that you're supposed to be with. Okay, so let's get these out of the way and let's get with the tarot. Okay, so here we have the Magician. Here we have the Four of Cups. Nope. Here we have the Two of Swords. And here we have the Seven of Swords. Yep. Okay, what am I seeing? I'm definitely seeing that you are in a way trying to manifest someone. You're trying to manifest a relationship. You're trying to manifest perhaps someone in particular. Maybe it is someone from your past that has rejected you. Or you're trying to, you know, just manifest a better life overall. And you're just kind of leaving the loving aspect, the relationship aspect kind of aside, although it's something that is still in the back of your head. I am getting, though, that you're going to have to be very careful right now with the choices that you're going to be making with your life when in regards to literally everything. I feel like we're always supposed to be very aware of our choices, obviously, but I feel like in this moment in particular, you have to be even more aware of it. I feel like right now, it's like your life is this blank canvas and you are painting it day by day, but with the choices that you make. So you're going to have to be very careful with that. I'm getting that definitely you're still kind of on the fence regarding this growth process and regarding a lot of things. I feel like you are trying to step outside of your comfort zone and to step outside old dynamics and habits, although it is very complicated. And I feel like the reason as to why this person is not really coming towards you is because you're not ready yet. You know, whoever this person is, maybe you already know them. It could be this new person that is supposed to be walking into your life that you're supposed to be with. This person is not in your life at the present moment because you are not ready yet. I feel like you are right now. You're shredding skin, basically. You're definitely shredding skin. And you're going to have to start matching the vibration of this person, because the love that you want is something that, how can I say this? I know how to say this, but it's going to be sounding very rude if I say it. So I don't really know how to articulate it in another way. I'm just not gonna say it because I really cannot articulate it in any other way without sounding rude, and that's not how I want to sound because that's not my intent. So I'm just not gonna say it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Here we have the Queen of Swords. Here we have the Moon. Here we have the Ten of Cups. And here we have the Five of Swords. So, I feel like there is going to be someone that is going to be walking into your life, or this is someone that you already know and that you have feelings for. Here we have the Ten of Wands as well, and we have the Lovers. So, you're going to have to be also, you're going to have to be more aware of the dynamics as well that you are welcoming into your life, as in, if you see that there are old patterns that are repeating themselves, you're going to have to break them. You're going to have to consciously cut them off out of your life. You know, there's like that TikTok sound. How does it say? You must cut the cycle. No, you must cut whatever it is today, or the cycle will repeat tomorrow. Something like that. And that resonates. Absolutely. That is so true, honestly. But I'm definitely getting that you are going to be tested. Absolutely. I feel that there will be people throughout this healing process that are going to be walking into your life that in very subtle ways, they're going to be repeating the same cycles that you have lived previously in the past and that did not serve you and that only managed to hurt you. But ultimately, it also depends. It's also a matter of perception, because you can see pain as something that is, you know, the end to itself, or you can see it as a mean to an end, meaning that you are in pain or whatever, but that pain has its purpose. So it also depends on how you want to look at it. I'm definitely getting that there is someone in your life that is supposed to be walking towards you. It is a soulmate. There is a soul connection here. but I'm getting as well that it could go either ways. So it's not going to be something that is going to just be smooth sailing, although it is going to have its share of obstacles. Rather, it's going to be like a 50-50 chance that it can either go well or that is going to end very catastrophically, because I believe that you and this person actually do match vibrations, and you're like meeting in order to heal. So you either heal together, you either manage to grow together in order to have this 10 of Cups ending, which is supposed to be, you know, the happy family, white picket fence, etc. Or you're going to both decide to still keep on repeating the old cycles that you've both had in the past and bring these cycles into this new relationship that also involves, you know, power struggles, you know, this deceit maybe for some of you. So it's really going to depend. So that's why, like, you're going to have to be very careful with the choices that you make, even when you are in a conflict, when you're in a discussion with someone. And like, what are you going to choose to do? Are you going to indulge in your ego and you're going to respond very badly and in a way that is going to make you believe that you're gaining more power over the conversation? Or are you going to be coming from a place of compassion and understanding and higher yourself, and you're going to be responding in a loving, respectful way? So even with very small things, you're going to have to be careful as to what you're going to choose to do, because that is going to be everything. That's going to be basically what is going to make it or break it. So I feel like this next person is going to be more of a test. There is potential for you guys to be together, to be in a long-lasting relationship and everything, but I feel like it's going to be more of a test for the both of you. So there is this mirroring energy, there is this mirroring aspect. So ultimately, you also have to remember that you can only choose what to do with yourself. You only have control over what you say and what you do, and you don't have control over the other person. So if you know that you have made the right decisions, that you are acting like a mature person, that you're being a mature person, if you know that you are growing, that you are evolving and everything, that should be enough to make you sleep well at night. If the other person is not doing it, although it's going to be very painful, there's really nothing that you can do about it. So because it's very complicated when we get into relationships like that, because we want it to work out so badly. So it's like we take their responsibilities onto our shoulders, and that just doesn't really do us any good. So the only thing that you can do is have power and control over what you do and what you say and what you think. For the rest, you only have control over your reaction, and that's pretty much it. All right? Okay, Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you. If it made sense, please let me know, and we're going to be seeing each other next time. Okay? Bye-bye.